Hi guys, welcome back to my. I started over this at least 6 times because every time I say hi guys, I remember the last book I just read, which is The Influencer, and there's a bit in there where the main character, she would record videos and upload them to YouTube, but not post them publicly, just upload them like in her private settings for like a video diary. And I don't know why I'm laughing. There's nothing funny about the book, but no, I can't not hear that every time I'm about to record a video because her videos became public and her classmate would tease her by whenever they see her, they'd say, "Hi guys." I know I'm just hearing a bunch of people in my head saying, "Hi guys," back to me every time I say it. Oh goodness. I can't. Anyway, so since we've already gotten into that, the last book I read, I finished it last night at around midnight, is The Influencer. It was a pretty good book. I struggled so hard whether I should give this a 4 star or 5 stars. I eventually give it a 4 star because there was just something missing. Because when I give a book a 5 star, it means that there's nothing I would change about the book. And I would kind of change the ending slightly, but the book was so good. It was so much fun to read, and I enjoyed it so much. I'm definitely going to be reading more of this author's work. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this book is going to be turned into a movie. I'll double check, and if I'm right, then I'll put the post on the screen. But yeah, so I'm excited to watch that if that's the case. And if it's not, I'd love to see this into a movie. But anyway, back to what I'm supposed to be talking about. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha Holder. I'm an aspiring author, and this is the first video I'm doing in about 6 weeks, maybe 2 months, because honestly the last couple of weeks of 2025 was hell, and then the year didn't start the best. I thought it was going to be great because me and Ashley did our usual New Year's Day planning and kind of just vision board type meeting, and it was so much fun and it was rejuvenating. It wasn't a great day because I was in pain that day, but I was expecting to feel that new year pump, but I didn't. The entirety of January I did not feel like myself. I Mostly I just played Sudoku and I started reading again, which is great because I didn't read that many books last year, but I'm happy with my reading so far this year. But aside from that, I did nothing. I didn't write. I didn't plan. And usually January is my planning month. It's where I'll get everything together and I'll completely align my goals and decide what I want to do the rest of the year, what my focus is going to be. I didn't feel any of it. I felt so depressed and tired, and I didn't want to be anything. There was nothing that excited me. I wasn't writing at all. I started writing again this week. Yeah, I think I've written small things here and there in January, but nothing concrete and nothing related to the project that's ongoing, Sincerely Your Son, that I've been actively posting on my website from the last quarter of last year. I need to check when I started posting it, but I have not been writing anything towards that. And even though I did have a few chapters ready, every time I would reread to post, I would be like, this is just complete fuckery. And I was on the verge of just deleting everything and pretending like I don't exist, completely getting rid of my digital footprint. And because I didn't want to do that to myself, I decided that I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop until I felt right again. I'm going to stop until I actually enjoy the story again and feel like the characters deserve to be heard. Because at one point I just wanted to be like, you're never going to be a writer, you dumb bitch. So instead of doing that to myself, I decided to just stop and allow myself to breathe and do some of the other things that I enjoy, like playing Sudoku. I got an email from... Yeah, I'm not opening that right now. That looks like bad news. Anyway, but yeah, I played a lot of Sudoku and I read and I spent some time with family that I don't normally spend time with, and those things were fun, but outside of that, it's just not been a great start to the year. So my goal is to turn things around in February, because aside from being proud of myself for reading again and the fact that I'm writing again, I I've also decided on a few other things. Oh, it's my hair. God, there's something on me. Anyway, yeah, I'm crazy. I've decided on a few other things that makes me feel more grounded within myself, because there's just a few things that I'm always sure about and I have not been sure about them the last couple of years leading up to especially last year. So I've finally made some tough decisions. So I'm happy that I gave myself that space in January, and now I'm ready to start 2026 off the right way. I was recording videos though. I was recording some vlogs and some clips here and there. I was trying to get it together. I was trying to do like productivity vlogs and getting my life together and having like a reset so that I can start writing again. I did all of that. I went grocery shopping, tried eating properly, all of that crap. I went to a bookstore. I even, I think, yeah, I think I bought some books. Did I record? I recorded a book haul of some books that I got over Christmas from my sister. And I'm actually going to insert that at the end of the video here because I can't imagine what else I'm going to end up doing with that video. But yeah, I recorded a book haul, and that was probably the only time that I was actually genuinely happy and smiling. But outside of that, it was kind of just gloomy, and I was doing a lot of things trying to get back on track and hopefully feel better. But it never really worked until now. And I don't think I did anything specific. I just have a chat with my sisters and read books that I liked. And then I just sat down, have a really good meditation session, and decided on some stuff that I wanted to do. And I'm going to be doing them. But I'll be talking more about that in future videos. This is just me getting back to the channel and saying hi. I hope you guys are doing well. And this is not the official video. You guys will be seeing this probably on Sunday since I haven't posted in so long. So Monday, tomorrow, after seeing this video, you guys will be seeing the official regular Monday uploads. And I will have a chapter of Sincerely Your Son ready and posted tomorrow. For Monday, I'm getting back to my weekly Monday post, both for Sincerely Your Son and for YouTube. And also, what was the other thing? There was something else. I can't remember. Okay, yes. Instagram. I'm gonna start posting more regularly to Instagram. I think I made one post this year, I'm not sure. And I wanna be posting more consistently on that. And I will also be going live on TikTok, hopefully more often. I don't have a schedule, but I'm gonna try and go live more often on TikTok. Maybe just do reading sprints and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the plan. So the next video you guys will be seeing will be tomorrow, and it will be a wrap up of the books that I read in January. I loved the books I read in January. They were mostly great. Yeah, and I'm so excited to talk about them. I'm gonna record that probably tomorrow. Today it's Friday evening now. I'll record that tomorrow. I'll upload this on Sunday, and then I'll upload the January wrap up on Monday. Okay. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video tomorrow. But go stay tuned because I'm gonna insert the clip of me talking about my Christmas gifts book haul right now. I have ginger tea. I'm drinking it from my Wednesday mug. This is Wednesday and Enid. And on the other side, it's Wednesday. My sisters gifted this to me. My big sisters, they gifted this to me last year, and I loved it so much. It's probably my favorite cup that I own now. Not only because it's Wednesday and I love her, but because they gifted it to me. I love getting like little sentimental gifts. Okay, now I'm gonna let this steep for a bit longer. Let's do the quick book haul. Now, these three books are courtesy of my little sister. She gave me a gift voucher to Kinson Bookshop, so I got some books and some stationaries as well. But I'm just showing you guys the three books that I got today. Two of these books I've had on my TBR for a while. The other book, I just saw it, the cover was so beautiful, and I just had to get it. So I'm excited about these books. I haven't bought physical books in about 2 years. Yeah, it's been a minute. So it was so much fun doing the book shopping with her. And yeah, I can't wait to talk about these books. I'm excited. Okay, let's get into it. Where should I start? Should I start from one I'm most excited about? Okay, let's just do this. So the first one is Odd One Out by Nick Stone. I absolutely love her writing style. I haven't read any of her like main books, like Dear Martin, Odd One Out. These are probably the most famous, but I haven't read any of them. And Jackpot, but I did read her Shuri. She wrote a book in the Black Panther series. I read that, and I read a next short story from her recently. What's the name of it? Crap. I recently read it and I can't even remember. And I love her writing style. So I'm really excited to read this book. I don't remember what it was about, but I know I did check at some point. And it's been on my Goodreads TBR forever. So I'm so happy I got this. It is slightly damaged. So I got it for, probably can't see it because the light is kind of bright. But it's slightly damaged. It have like some, what do you call it, water damage. So I got it at a discounted price. I got for like under $400 Jamaican. So that was pretty exciting. And it's a thin book. It's probably going to be easy to read. And since I haven't read a physical book in so long, I'm happy with all these books because they're not that intimidating. I can't wait to read this. Oh, I should tell you guys what the book is about. Jeez and peas. Okay. Courtney Cooper and Jupiter, Coop and Jupe, have been next door neighbors and best friends since they were 7 years old. She's his partner in crime and other half. But lately, Coop can't ignore the fact that he wants something more than friendship from Jupiter. So cute. So, best friends to lovers, that's one of my favorite tropes, and I hope this gives it. But there's two girls on the cover, so I'm not really sure what's happening, but I don't usually do research on my books. I just know Nick Stone wrote it, and I'm probably gonna love it. Next, this is the book that I just saw and got because the cover is beautiful. I love the watery blue, like the graphics is just so good, and of course the girl, she's beautiful, and it's called Skin of the Sea. It's by Natasha Bowen, and I did read the back of it when I was buying it. I don't usually do that, but I did take a chance. And it is about a mami water. It is the African version of a mermaid. I say African because I don't really know exactly where it's from. I should probably research to see what country it's actually from and not just say African. Can't wait to read this. I love mermaids in general, and I love African fiction. I fell in love with African fiction in about 2023. Whichever year I read Daughters of Unri, I couldn't get enough of African fiction. So I can't wait to read this. And it's a duology based on what I'm seeing here. Book 2 is called Soul of the Deep. So if I love it, and I really hope I do, then there's more to it. So yay. Now the final book, it's from an author with Jamaican heritage, and it's called Hurricane Summer. I'm excited to read this book because I believe it's set in Jamaica. It's about a girl who lives with her mother in America and visits her father in Jamaica, but she haven't visited him for a while, and then she's sent to live with him in Jamaica. So it's about like a coming of age, her getting to know her Jamaican heritage and the father side of the family, I believe. So I'm excited about it. There's also a romance subplot. Sorry. There's also a romance subplot, so I'm excited about that. And the author of this, I believe, I hope I'm not giving you incorrect information, is the actress from that movie name. Josie and the Pussycats. I think she's one of the actors. She's the drummer from that, and she's played other roles as well, but that's the only thing I know her from. and I'm really excited to see what her writing style is like. I have not read much fiction set in Jamaica by Jamaican authors, so I'm so excited about this. I am nervous, even though I've already put my bookmark in there because I've decided that I'm reading this first. But I'm nervous because I want to love it and I don't want to have too much of a high expectation because then maybe I'll be disappointed. But I just need more Jamaican fiction like this with this type of premise. So I really hope I love it. And those are the three books that I bought recently. It feels so good to be holding new physical books in my hands again because I've just been listening to audiobooks mostly, and I've read a couple of stuff from my shelf, which I have a lot of books on my shelf that I haven't read, but it just feels good. I remember I used to buy like one book a month, and then I got broke. I was always broke, but not this broke. But yeah, I'm so excited for these, and I'll probably do a reading vlog for this one. I don't know about the others because me and reading vlogs don't usually work. But I'll definitely do a reading vlog for this one. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna start this on Monday. So I'm probably gonna read it while I'm commuting to work and stuff like that. But that's it. Those are the books that I bought recently, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna finish my tea, go to bed. I'm tired as fuck. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be writing then.